Hello everybody, happy Halloween! It's the art teacher here. We're going to be making a nice spider and spider web today. Okay, so I have my two markers here. I have a gray and I have a black. If you want to use different colors, feel free to. If you have different art supplies, that's fine too. So I'm going to start with my gray. And I'm going to start by making my web. I'm going to fill this whole page with spider webs. So first, all you're going to do is you're going to pick a spot where you want your web to start. I'm going to pick right here and I'm just going to put a little dot. Then coming from this dot, I'm just going to make lines going all the way off my paper. I really want this spider web to fill up the whole paper. So I'm just going to make these lines coming all the way off. Those spiders make such beautiful webs. We're going to make a nice, beautiful web for our spiders today. Okay. Then, to connect these lines, all I'm going to do is make letter U's. So watch, I'm going to take these two lines, and I'm going to make a letter U. Same with this one. Make a letter U. If you need to turn your paper as you go for it. If that's easier for you, do it. I'm just going to make letter U's, connecting each line every single time. If you need to turn your paper as you do this, go for it. There's no rule where it has to stay in one spot. Okay, so there I go. I have my first start of my web. Then I'm just going to go up a little bit. I'll do the same thing. I'm just going to make bigger letter U's, connecting them to each other. Another U, another letter U, letter U. We just want to make sure that we're connecting them back each time. Then I'm going to come up, I'm going to do the same thing. Letter U, a letter U. Some of these are getting to be some really long letter U's, and that's okay. If they need to go off the paper, like this letter U would need to go off the paper, that's fine. Okay? All you gotta do is just pretend it would come here, and then my next one would come, and I'm gonna drag it like that. Okay, so we want these to start going off the paper. It's gonna give us a nice looking spider web for our spider to live on. Okay? So then I'll come back up here. This letter U. U. Big letter U over here. Okay, if you want to use a different color to do this too, feel free to. Okay, I think over here we're pretty much set on our letter U's. We don't have a lot of space, so all I need to do is finish up this side. So I'm just going to finish up making my letter U's that go completely off the paper. Give my spider a nice home to live on. There we go. Okay, so I have my spider web. Now all I have to do is make my spider to go on it. So if you want him in the middle, that's great. If you want him over here on the side, I think I'm going to put him over here on the side. So I'm just going to take my black marker and make a big oval right here. And then two circles on top. These are going to be my spider eyes. Spiders normally have 8 eyes, but I'm just going to give this one 2. If you want to give him 8, go for it. I'm just going to fill in a little bit. Leave my little white spot so he has a nice shiny eyes for everybody. Okay. I'm going to add on a little smile down here. So just add a little curve and a little U to it. And I'm just going to color him all in. I'm going to make him a black spider. If you want to make him a brown spider, you can. If you want to make him a rainbow spider, go for it. Here we go. So I'm going to just color all that white spot in. I'm going to leave his mouth there, though. He's a happy spider. He's happy to see us. Okay. Then I need to add on his 8 legs. Spiders have 8 legs. 8 eyes, 8 legs. So there's 1, So I just made a straight line out, curved it down. 2, same thing, straight line out, curve it down. 3, straight line out, curve it down. Okay, and 4, straight line out, curve it down. Okay, so I have 4 on this side. Then, just to balance it out, I'm going to come over to this side, give him 4 more legs. So he has 8 legs to walk on. Catch all those yummy bugs in his web. Okay, there we go. We have a nice, cute little spider. If you wanted to add on some more little spiders, maybe he has a nice little family down here, you can for sure do that. We'll add on a cute little spider baby down here. Just don't forget to add on those legs. Okay, if you want to add in some different colors into your spider web, that would be great. You could add on some different grays. If I wanted to take another gray and add on some more dimension into these, you can. Just want to add on just all these lines around. Give him a little more depth in his spider web. If you want to make him have like a little fun Halloween spider web, you could. If you want to add on some orange to your spider web. That's all up to you. It's your spider web. That's the great thing about art, is that it's yours. You can do whatever you want to do to it. If you want him to have a little disco ball, go for it. If you want him to have a huge family, go for it. It is your artwork. That's the great thing. I kind of like this orange web. So I think I'm going to give him a nice orange web for Halloween. Maybe he spins an orange web. I wonder if there's spiders out there that spin different web colors. That would be very interesting. Okay, if you want to make it a rainbow web, you could for sure do that. If you wanted to make it a black web with an orange spider, that would be cool. You could always make your spiders brown too. I know there's a bunch of brown spiders out there. I'm not a huge fan of spiders. I don't mind them when they're like outdoors, for sure, not in my house. Okay, and there we go. I made him a little Halloween web. Okay, so there we have our nice little spider and our spider web. I hope you had an amazing time following along. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.